The Man Behind the Screen Door. Eli Turner had lived on Ravenwood Lane for only 3 days when the knocking started. Not normal knocking. This was slow, deliberate, and always at the exact same time. 3:17 a.m. At first he thought it was the old frame of his rented cottage settling. His landlord had said the place had character, which Eli quickly realized was a polite way of saying the house breathed like an old man in his sleep. On the 4th night, the knocking grew louder, 3 steady taps against the front screen door. Eli sat up, heart pounding, the blue glow of his TV trembling across the living room walls. He walked toward the sound, each board beneath his feet groaning in complaint. Through the mesh of the screen door, he saw a silhouette. A tall man, perfectly still, facing the door, not trying to enter, not moving, just standing there in the moonlight. Eli froze. "Hey, who are you?" The figure didn't answer. It didn't tilt its head, didn't even breathe. The street was silent except for the whispering trees. When Eli snapped on the porch light, the man vanished. The next morning, Eli asked his neighbor, a gray-haired woman named Ms. Hall, if she had ever seen the man. Her face blanched instantly. "You keep your curtains closed at night, you hear me?" She warned. "If you see him again, don't speak to him." That night, Eli tried to stay awake, but exhaustion pinned him down. He drifted off on the couch until the knocking ripped through the silence again. 3:17 a.m., 3 taps, slow, measuring. He forced himself to stand, every nerve in his body vibrating. He approached the door and froze. The man was back. Closer this time, face almost touching the mesh. His features were blurred like smeared ink. His eyes were hollow pits. Eli whispered, "What do you want?" The figure smiled, a long, unnatural stretch of darkness bending upward. Then it whispered back, "Not you. The house." Eli stumbled backward, knocking over a lamp. The figure pressed its distorted face against the mesh, the screen warping inward as if pulled by a vacuum. Eli scrambled to his bedroom, slammed the door, and waited for morning. The next day he confronted Ms. Hall again. She finally told him the truth. "Before you moved in," she said shakily, "a man lived there alone. Kept telling everyone that something was trying to get in through the screen door. We all thought he was delusional, until the night we found him. No signs of struggle, just gone. House locked from the inside. Only the screen door was open." She swallowed. "And that smile, that's how they described it." Eli didn't sleep the next night, or the night after. By the 6th night, he was shaking from anxiety, hallucinating shadows in corners. He tried calling the police, but what could he say? "A blurry man is smiling at my door every night." At 3:17 a.m., the knocking came again. But this time the screen door creaked open. Eli's breath hitched. No footsteps, no voice. Just the slow groan of metal hinges. He peeked around the corner. The man was inside the house, but he wasn't standing. He was crawling, limbs bending backward like broken branches, dragging himself toward Eli's bedroom door. Eli bolted out the back exit and ran down the street, screaming for help. Ms. Hall opened her door, terrified. "Where is he?" Eli looked back at the cottage. The screen door was gently swinging, but the house was absolutely still. He never went back for his belongings. Someone else rents that cottage now. And at 3:17 a.m., the knocking still continues.